I actually grew up
New Mexico, right?
New Mexico. My mom was a single parent with 3 kids. I have 2 older brothers and loved sports. She couldn't really, take us everywhere we needed to go. So if I wanted to play sports, I played with my brothers. So she just dropped me off with them. I played on their basketball team. I played baseball. Baseball was my first love. I was a pitcher and catcher and
Really?
played from when I was 5 years old to 12 years old. And I just fell in love with the game and honestly thought I was going to be the first girl in MLB, or if that didn't work out, I was going to be the first girl as an NFL kicker.
So where did golf jump in there?
I was playing Little League baseball all summer, and there was a couple that wanted to teach me to play golf. So my grandparents went out and bought me a Wilson 5-club set from Walmart. I still remember it to this day. It was red, and I think it had like a 9-iron, 7-iron, 5-iron, 3-wood, and driver, maybe putter. But my mom had remarried since then, and my dad, he's like, why don't you try golf? And I'm thinking, boring, that's so lame. And so he was like, well, it's kind of like baseball. So the lights went off, and I'm like, baseball, really? And they're like, yeah, you just kind of take it like this and you swing it. And I was kind of like, all right, that's cool, I guess. So we went out and played and just kind of fell in love with the game. I got good really fast, but it wasn't like a consistent good.
Up and down?
I still remember making the varsity team my freshman year, going to state. I believe I shot 101.99 first year playing, and then my sophomore year I shot 77.76 and took 3rd in state. Junior year got 2nd. My senior year I won. And
that was my progression.
Yes, my ability to shoot 68 was there, but my ability to shoot 90 was also there. I never played in AJGA. I didn't do, the only tournament that I got in that was kind of well known was, at the time it was called the Westfield Junior PGA Championship. And I was working at the golf course. I could only play golf because I worked at the golf course to hit balls for free and stuff. And I was washing carts one day, and the head pro was like, hey, we have a tournament tomorrow. You want to play? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I played in it, and it was the first time. I broke 70 and ended up winning. And they're like, oh, you won. I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, oh, you get to go to Ohio. You just qualified you to go to Ohio. And I was like, really? So there was this people from Roswell that came together, helped my parents go with me. They paid for it. And that was where, Michelle Wee was there, Anthony Kim, lots of big names. That MB Park ended up winning it. So it was
who you're friends with now, of course. All these people.
It's just crazy. I get there and I couldn't even function because my name is like on the range, and all the other kids are so used to that, like thinking nothing.
And you knew all these from a little bit. You knew some of them?
No, I didn't know anything about anybody.
Anybody?
Nobody.
Straight out of UTEP.
We were just excited because we got a rental car that was a brand new Impala, and we thought that was pretty special. I think my average my freshman year was about 81, 82.
So you weren't setting anyone on fire when you first got to school?
Oh, no. No. Yeah, I didn't win a tournament until my senior year. But over those 4 years, by my senior year, I improved 10 strokes. My average was 72 my senior year, won 4 tournaments, including conference. And so it was just
incremental.
Yes. It was definitely a trajectory that was going high pretty fast.